Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta get the live pulled up. Yeah, A3, Zaxxon. A3, are you still in here? Hey, Zaxxon. I got my half Oklahoma gold back today. Pretty nice. Zaxxon, if you weren't in the other day, if you go to goldbacks.com, they're giving away another free half gold back. You have your choice between Oklahoma, I think Virginia, and it's Oklahoma, Arizona, and Florida. You could pick one of the three. And if you know a couple of addresses, you can get a couple of them. I mean, even if you're not into the goldbacks, they are a Federal Reserve note. So, like, you could use these if you ever had to. I'm not into them either. I mean, I would like to have one of each design, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy one, you know what I mean? But if they're giving it away, it's 1/1000th of an ounce for free. Or is it 1/2000th? I think this one might be 1/2000th. 1/2000th. You buy, yeah, I agree. I rather buy into them too. I don't enter very many free gauze. I completely agree with you. Completely agree. So I'm doing the new Gold Bay dirt. Hey Justin, I already classified it. This is all quartz vein stuff. It comes with a 1/4 gram of. Actually, hold on. I meant to bring that paper over here with me. It comes with a 1/4 gram of pickers, though. But if you buy 2 of them, you get a 1/2 gram nugget. But 2 of them is going to run you like $150, 160. It says it says every bag contains a 1/4 gram placer gold guaranteed. If you ordered more than 1 bag, you may get a 1/2 gram placer nugget in 1 bag and none in the other, but the total will always equal a 1/4 gram per bag ordered. The more carefully you work it, the more you'll find, including pieces I couldn't detect myself. So guys, when he also gives panning instructions and how to extract gold from the quartz, which is all of that nice red stuff right there. I did take my pinpointer to the bigger stuff, and I did not find anything detectable other than the gold he seeded himself. So, hi, Dina. Hey, Jeffrey. But it is possible. Hey, Asakura. It is possible to find nuggets, pickers, anything detectable with a metal detector, though. He did sweep this area with a metal detector. I don't know if you guys have been watching his videos. He did go over it with a metal detector, so anything big is already out of it. Hey, Greg. Oh, that's awesome, Justin. I like going to those. Hey, Bill. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Zaxxon, but I like how like open about it he is. You know what I mean? You know you're not going to get any nuggets, but at least he's coming right out and telling you that. Unlike other companies that tell you, "Oh, completely unsearched Paydirt. Oh, we didn't search this for anything at all. You could find a nugget." That's bullshit. Hey, Karen. I wanted to go out hunting tonight, but I don't know. I went to the laundromat with my wife today, and when I was done, I just didn't feel like it. There is absolutely no black sands to this stuff, guys. Clearly, it's from a quartz vein, but that stuff is red. I think, anyway. I'm colorblind. Might just be brown. Oh, yeah, it's dirty. Good thing I filled my bucket back up. I did do a pan of this small stuff just because as soon as I got it, I had to do some of it. I did one of these spoons, like half full of it, and I found a couple of tiny flakes. Not even flakes. A couple of tiny pieces of fly poop. There is already jet dry in here, by the way. And there's a lot of jet dry in here. So this is the one that I've been telling all you guys about. So if you like it, order it yourself. But do not, A3 ordered some. Don't forget to use code BEAR10, guys. You get 10% off. I paid $70.03 for this bag. I'm not sure what A3 paid, but he forgot to use the code. Wait, what happened, Karen? Yeah, it definitely has not been sluiced. That's for damn sure. Hey, Serious Matters. I know you have been around, so yeah, you're getting modded up. I'm not sure what time TO is going live tonight, but he's going live to give away his dono bag, I think it is, or is it Patreon? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention, but I know he's going live tonight. If anybody, I'm doing this whole Paydirt tonight. It's 3 pounds. So if anybody wants to jump over to TO, I won't be offended at all. Hey, Jeffrey, so I ordered a Paydirt from Culver, and he sent me a picture of my Paydirt, and I know you're getting a Paydirt from, I know you're getting a Paydirt from Culver this week. Oh, you have bronchitis. I used to get that like twice a year. It sucks. And I'd have the cough for like 6 months. It sucked. Did you get your Paydirt? Yeah, ask her. I think I shipped it Monday. You're not that far from me. My God, this stuff is so goddamn dirty. I was going to do a video on this, but honestly, guys, my videos don't do good at all anymore. So I like doing lives. I'm just going to stick to lives because I get under 100 views on my shorts every time. Hi, Misty. You should have it by like tomorrow or Monday. Does who smoke? Oh. I was going to say, yeah, I smoke like 2 packs a day. I get it, Justin. Yeah, I agree. I try to make people's lives, but sometimes it gets really hard to make lives. The hardest part about making other people's lives is either I'm hunting recently or I literally have a life. Like a life. I was trying to make a pun on it, but it didn't sound right, so. I don't know if we're going to find any big gold specimens in this if I didn't find anything with the pinpointer. I'm done dumping. Like, this dirt's going to get, this water's going to get muddy. I'm sorry. Normal California dirt for you. This is worse than the bucket that I'm doing from Creed. I thought that stuff was dirty. I should have just put the whole thing in my pan. It's not hard to pan at all. It's all like light material. Just pans right off. He said there was going to be micro gold in here. I have yet to. I mean, I have found micro gold in it, but I snuffered it up, but it's nothing worth writing home about. There's a tiny piece of gold. I'll put that back up. When I say tiny, I mean, I don't even know if it's going to stay up there. It's so light. Oh, I see gold. I see 3 pieces. They're tiny. And a lot of flower gold. I don't know about a lot, but there's flower gold there. There's another piece. This gold's so freaking light. Oh my god. Stay. Alright, guys. This is the first pan. This is like half of the small material, too, so. Can you guys see it there? Couple of pieces. There's some up in the corner, too. Some small, real light gold. Man, I talked this bag up so much during the week. I really hope it turns out good. He has a, I don't know if you guys know, but he has this new app that has like, I think over 200 or 50 or some, over 100 languages, I think, are in it. And all you have to do is click on the language that you want, and it'll type it out in English, but then it translates it to that language for the other person. And I went on his new app. It's called Conmigo. I went on there today, and I was talking to a bunch of people about it today. So, they're coming back with that next week. A little inside information there for you, Serious Matters. Oh my god. We guys talking about wearing stockings for. Sorry, I checked out there for a minute while I was panning. All of this stuff, oh, you guys can't see it. There's a bunch of stuff right here that's out of the 9-finger mining bag. bucket that I'm doing there. I've picked out so much crap out of that. Should I just put the rest of that in my pan? It's more than what it looks like. Honestly, I never have used anything to translate. I've never had to translate before. I could see you working with students, how you would have to be diversified. But I don't work with students. I don't work with people that speak other languages. Like, yeah, that's what I did. I split it in half. Yeah, it is all light material. I should have just put it in the pan. It isn't. It is not hard at all to do. But it gets real silty. And all that silt just wants to go over the edge. I will probably run this through my mini cleanups, my buddy sluice, when I'm done, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I repanned creeds last night after the live. I found a tiny bit more gold, not much. We got 445 last night and 0.32 out of the first live, so that bucket's going pretty good. $2 guarantee, so we're about halfway there. Oh, I ordered one of the most sketchy Paydirts of my life last night. Brad from Brad's Bucket talked me into it. I did not want to buy it in the least bit. And he's like, come on, Bob, you're a Paydirt guy on YouTube. You have to order it. Well, I ordered it and instantly regretted it. Can find no useful reason to talk to them. That's hilarious. Yeah, Rich never stays. He's always working when everybody's live. Hey, blistering barnacles. Golden Paydirt. Yeah, that's the best stuff in the world. I did their Paydirt one time, and I will never buy it again. Somebody told me recently to buy it because it doesn't matter what I pan. People just come to hang out. Well, yeah, that's fine. But if I buy Golden Paydirt, I'm not getting my money back. I need to at least get my money back. I have Patreon that I have to do every month. I need the gold. I can't just throw money away. I think gold has finally settled until after the holidays. Keeps going back and forth between 39 and 40, so I think it's settled for a few months. All right, let's see what we got in this. Even where gold is now, it's kind of high, but silver needed to come up like it did, but I see a piece of mesh screening. I find that in almost every freaking Paydirt. You must be using a dry sluice. There's a freaking garnet. Are you kidding me? Is that a garnet? No. Never mind, guys. And just a bunch of micros that you guys won't even be able to see anyway. This is what it's like panning crush. All you ever find is micro gold. I've never found huge gold panning crush. I'm not even going to show you guys this. You're not going to be able to see. Well, I'll try, I guess. Can you see it? No, you can't. Okay. I'm just going to snuff it. You guys could see a couple of pieces, but for the most part, they're too small to see. All right. Empty this out. We'll do the last of the smalls, and then the bigs is where I think 90% of the gold is going to be. I hope we don't only find that guaranteed quarter gram. That would suck. I should have bought 2 of these. Hey, Adam. I'm Bob. Misty. Hey, Raspberry. Didn't even see you sneak in here. That is awesome, though, Jeffrey. I wish I could afford one. It is small, but that's big. Yeah, Bob from State Farm. Well, you remember that, what was that commercial? Remember that commercial where the guy called his parents after his wife had a baby? And it was real quick because it was a collect call, and it was, hey, it's Bob, had a baby, it's a boy. Remember that commercial? What was that, 10, 10, 2, 20? Collect call from Bob, had a baby, it's a boy. Am I wearing khakis? I always wear khakis. Oh, yeah. All right. I get what you're saying. All right. I checked out there for a minute. I thought we were talking. I forgot we were talking about those Bob things. Yeah, those commercials were awesome. Hey, his edits. There were so many Bob commercials. And then the What About Bob movie that I still haven't seen. Everybody that I've ever talked to in my whole life says I need to watch it. I always get references from that movie thrown at me, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I always get Bob the Builder. Yo, T.O., what time are you going live, T.O.? Thank you, Raspberry. Well, Edits doesn't have to worry about behaving now. Yeah, I've never watched it. Okay, T.O. Hey, Steven. Didn't see you here either. Sorry. how was your work week, Tio? I haven't heard from you at all this week. This crap is so dirty. I don't like that part. So I also have you guys ever heard of Prospectors Golden Gems? They do Paydirts, but they also have a whatnot. And I bought gold from them after I got ripped off from that other company, and when I got it, it was more fair play gold. That's who I got the gold from the first time that I got ripped off. This gold I ordered 0.4 of a gram, and I got 0.385. So it wasn't as bad. I didn't get ripped off a whole tenth, but still. That's what you got to do, Dina. Can you chill at the weekend? What? Yeah, fair play. Prospectors Gold, I don't know if they are fair play or if they make the fair or if they buy the fair play gold and then sell it, but whoever that fair play company is, don't buy gold from them. I think they're based out of Colorado. I know Prospectors Golden Gems is, but I was going to do a Prospectors Golden Gems Paydirt on the channel, but I ordered a bag from them, and 3 weeks later they still didn't ship, so I can't. That was another issue I had with this company. 3 weeks later they still didn't ship, so I canceled it through PayPal and got my money back. You think I would have learned? Somebody named Jeff just went live. Jeff YouTube HQ? What? Who the heck is that? Jason Miner. I gotta watch his video he put out today. And then I think Jeff put out a video too. It's Whatnot, not WhatsApp. Just. Oh man, I hope you're okay, Raspberry. I went back to see. I heard their Paydirts were real good, but I also heard they take forever to ship, and I'm not the type of person that likes waiting for my shit. Like, if you didn't ship, if it took you more than 2 weeks to ship out, I'm canceling my order. I'm sorry. I don't like waiting. Did it take them a while to ship to you or no? Later, Justin. So I contacted him. I had the shipping already, but he never dropped it off. I contacted him 5 or 6 times and I never got a response. So I even called the company and I talked to a woman And she was like, oh, I'll make sure it gets out tomorrow. A week later, and it still didn't ship, so I canceled it. Because then they weren't answering the phone even. I heard really good things about the Paydirt, though. Really good things. Now that guy has a whatnot selling fair play gold. And he's one of those guys that does a lot of the games too, you know, the games that rip people off. All right, you guys should be able to see this little bit of micro gold I found in this one. Can you see it all up there? Yes, that's gold. I've gotten some good deals on whatnot. And so far, like, I buy and sell all the time. Most times, everything I get, I keep for like a week or two, and then I sell it and flip it into something else. But I haven't had anything come back fake yet. Notice I said yet. I've been pretty lucky. The only thing I haven't gotten my hands on that I really want is a silver 1 ounce prospector. I just don't want to pay $65 for a $48 coin. All right, guys. Time for the biggles. And this stuff I will go through again after the live because he says to. How is everybody's week? Yeah, I didn't get that same exact answer, but she told me that she would let the guy that makes the Paydirt know. I've never had any problems with PayPal. A lot of people don't like it, but I've never had a problem with it. Yeah, prospector coins definitely went stupid. And some people are paying like $75 for them. That's awesome, Dina. Yeah, what's it? A3 was just telling me about my kill. Hey, Crash. I want to get Andy K's too. But if you want to get a Paydirt for silver, get it from oh my god. What is that guy's name? Shit. He has the real big bags. RJ. I don't use either. My wife has Cash App. We've never had any problems with Cash App or PayPal. Like, I've never had any issues with either of them. And I've been buying and selling for a long time. Since way before I got into Paydirt. Well, maybe a couple of years. Yeah, it's rjspaydirt.com. He has a 1 ounce crystalline silver pay dirt for $80, I think it is now. Used to be 70 until everybody found out about it. And that's the stuff I have to inspect. Right there is a nice piece of quartz. I'll have to look back through all that after. There's a lot of nice pieces of quartz in here. I'm not going to sit here and go through it all now. But it is really hard to pan this stuff off, guys. That's why my hands are in the pan. I'm panning it off from the wrong side to begin with, so. If I find any specimens, I highly doubt I will, but if I find any, I will make a short. But so far, I'm thinking I'm going to get the 1/4 gram. Maybe a tiny bit over. Freaking clay clump in there. Deal with that clay later. If you guys want to see any more on this bag, like the kind of gold he's pulling out of this is insane. Go look at Gold Bay's videos. It's literally, it's seriously crazy, the stuff he's pulling out of this vein. Every gold nugget that man has ever found has went in his mouth. Well, most of you guys know that. Well, unfortunately, no specimens yet. I don't use... I have Cash App, but I don't... I prefer to use PayPal. I'm not seeing any gold in this pan. None. That's weird. Yep, I'll run this all back through my mini sluice, my buddy's sluice, but there was no gold in that pan. All right, now I need to use the right side. Why do you don't have any payment methods? I've never gotten Venmo. I mean, I should probably get it. I've had a couple of people ask me for Venmo. Hey, David. Yeah, I mean, Cash App, PayPal, they're all pretty straightforward on how to use. Get the person's tag name or email, look them up, send the money. I didn't see a lot of this quartz when I was classifying this. I really am going to have to wash this quartz off when I'm done. Another piece of clay. Another piece of clay. Hey, Gary. Sorry, guys, I'm adding Gary as a moderator. No nuggets yet. I haven't found anything but fly poop so far. I've only gone through the smalls. We just got to the bigs. I've been so excited about this Paydirt, and so far, I haven't really gotten much. We are only guaranteed 1/4 of a gram, though. And like I said before, I did take the metal detector over this too, and didn't find anything with that. Anybody think I'm going to get lucky? Probably not. He did a pretty good sales pitch with this one, with all those videos and everything. Pulling out 15 frickin' nuggets out of a quartz vein. Oh, awesome, Gary. Isn't that the one he was using? I'm pretty sure it was. I have like no room left in this pan. That's the one thing I hate about 3 pounds of material. Fills up my catch pan extremely fast. I still have like 2 more pans probably. I did check this for nuggets before I panned it though. I put all the material in a plastic bucket and hit it with my pinpointer, and I didn't find any. Oh, there's a speck of gold in this one. A speck. You're not even going to be able to see it. It's right here. Oh, there's one on the other side, too. Maybe it goes all the way through. Hey, Steven's here? Oh, I guarantee it. Hey, Steven. Hey, yeah, no problem. I'm trying to remember. I must have modded you a while ago, Steven. Not even flower gold again. All right, catch pan is getting dumped into the super sluice now. I hope that's enough water. Oh, opals are awesome. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess in here. I just dumped half of it in there, and I still have that much left. There's that much in my pan. Still got like 3 pans left. Counting this one. Babe, will you fill this for me? Never mind. 6 o'clock. Oh, who is calling me? Give me 1 second, guys. I need more water. All right. Hopefully we find something in this. I'm not too hopeful right about now, though. Put a little bit more of this in here. All right, Gary. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your food. Oh no, I just dropped a mud clump on my floor. I'm going to check all of the white quartz. I'm going to check now. But Not finding anything so far. Besides that one piece had that tiny little piece of gold in it. But I don't think, like, the only way to get a nugget, I'm pretty sure, is if you buy more than one. Because he's going over this with a metal detector first. And it's a good metal detector. Like, you're not getting a nugget. There's no nugget slipping past him. Venison. Yeah, that's good dinner. I can definitely guess that one, Dina. There's a roast in the crock pot right now. That's for tomorrow, though. What are you eating, Dina? Backstraps? Man, I'm going to keep looking, but it's looking pretty bleak right now. I know there is a couple of the, I know when I was classifying, I did see a couple of those pieces that he seeded in here, but I may have just paid $70 for a quarter gram. That's okay. I guess everybody's got to make money somehow. I have, I don't like teriyaki, like, at all. But my wife did put some minute steaks into marinate. You usually let them marinate like a day or two. The recipe I have is a 24-hour marinate, but I've let them go longer. Just tastes better. Well, if anybody bought this Paydirt because of me and you get bad results, I am sorry. You won't get bad results. You're guaranteed a quarter of a gram. I don't think I will crush this any more than it already is, but I'm not even sure if he's crushing it. I don't know. I think he just goes over it with an excavator and pulls it. Oh, I'm getting soaked right now. All right, here's some of the seeded gold. And a bunch of micro. Oh, there's a piece that he didn't add. And there's another piece he didn't add. Whoa, this is loaded with gold. Really fine though. It is loaded. I'm definitely gonna have to pan this twice. A lot of this gold, I don't know if you guys have ever done crush before, but it's so fine and flat from being crushed, it just wants to go to the bottom of the pan. That's what I'm having problems with right now. And there's a bunch of it. I'll get it all back out later. There's a nice little pile in here, though. So, can you guys see the other gold that's in there? That nice little line up there? That right there is a piece, too. And then this big old line right here. There's quite a bit of flower gold in there. I just stick them in a bowl. Who deleted that person? Jackson, thank you. I should have been paying attention. I wish you good luck on it, A3. There is more gold down in the bottom. I couldn't get it all out. It's really fine and just wants to go to the bottom with the rest of it. There is nice gold in here, though. Wow, both of those went up. Went a little hard, but I got them up there. It's going to take me forever to clean this dirt. Alright, so by my calculations, those pieces are probably like 0.15. So we still need a little bit more. I'm going to have to dump this muddy water here soon, too. I almost filled up my 1 gallon bucket already. Oh my God, David. Oh man. What the hell is wrong with you? I guess you will be, though. Let me go dump this bucket. Go dump the dump bucket. I think after I finish this, I'm gonna go spotting. See if I can find some deers. All right, what's for dinner there, A3? Unfortunately, my dinner today was McDonald's. You might be a really embarrassed worker too, Dave. I haven't been hunting since yesterday. We love venison here. Week's family reached out to me. He wants some venison when I get it ready. The first batch isn't even going to make it out of the dehydrator before I eat it. Never does. Oh my god. Everybody went over to TO now, I bet. Yeah, it's 6:03. My favorite thing is when somebody says they're going to do something real quick and then you go back and watch somebody else's live that was live at the same time. And it's like, okay, why'd you have to lie to me? Just tell me where you're going. Like that just looks bad. I really hope that you do that Paydirt in a video when you get it. I think you know how ATC does the guess the numbers. I think that's how you got entries for that Paydirt. Was it a buck, Dina? Yeah, that I had that problem, and then my wife tried it. So has your girlfriend ever tried it? Hey, CM. I'm not used to this, CM. Usually you're here just as I'm ending. Last couple of times you've been early. I mean, I'm still ending in a little bit, but I have one pan yet to go. Now, how does that happen? That last pan had some decent gold in it. This one has almost none. Is that a piece of gold? Yeah, that's a decent piece. I mean, I guess this is as realistic as you're going to get, though. To actually prospecting. I can't remember. Curtis just told me we have a guest coming on next week. I can't remember who it was. I was going to tell you guys. Can't remember who he told me he's coming on next week. Like, this weekend is Carlos, but he told me somebody else was coming on the following week. I can't remember who it was. All right. Have a good night, Blistering Barnacle. Hey, Bill. Yeah, you're APA. My wife works tomorrow from 3, but I'm hunting in the morning. Sunday, my wife leaves for work at about 1 o'clock also. So, but my wife took overtime this weekend since I haven't been getting paid from workman's comp. They put my claim in the wrong way, so now I gotta wait till they frickin' fix it. Why? What's up? Hit the like button for me, guys. I think I'm gonna make that my last pan. Yeah, not good at all. And I've been trying to get a hold of workman's comp since Friday. And now it's been like a freaking game of tag. I'm about ready to take a 401k loan. What's up, PA? What's going on this weekend? They will, but I probably won't get paid till after I go back to work. I'm hoping I go back to work the 18th. When I went to the doctor's on Monday, though, he told me to get rid of that sling and start strengthening up my arm, so I'm hoping the 18th. Yeah, I heard that. I forget where I was. Oh, you told me. And then I think you were talking about it in Wrenches Live. How is it? Your arm. Or it's your shoulder, right? Not your arm. Not finding very much gold in this quartz. I haven't found a single specimen Besides that one with a piece of freaking flower gold in it. I had a guy yesterday try selling me a 1/1000th coin for $45. I'm like, that's $4 in gold. Wait, what? A 24-hour live stream. Could you imagine doing a 24-hour live stream panning with a freaking hurt shoulder? Could you imagine just panning for 24 hours? I couldn't. And I wouldn't. Was that from a work injury? How did you do it? I mean, you don't just blow your shoulder out overnight. Oh, old weight thing. That's right. I remember you saying that now. Well, this is the last pan, guys. Since I'm sure other people are going to want to know what's in this, I'm going to make a short about it. Mainly because I'm not very impressed myself. So I'm going to make a short revealing what I found in this bag. But there's a decent sized piece in here. But I'm not too impressed. Like at all. Shoot, I just cleaned that piece. This is what happens when you buy unsearched. Every time, too. I guess results could vary, but I don't see them getting much better or worse. So, there's the final piece I found. Now we'll do the snuffer dump, and I will weigh it. That is a nice piece. I've had shots in my back before. Shots suck. They don't do anything. Insurance makes you get them anymore, though. You have to get the shot before you can get surgery. Most people, when they get to the point of actually having to go see a doctor, they're already in so much freaking pain they can't take it anymore. Like, not everybody goes to the doctor when they start feeling a tiny bit of pain. It's got to be bad. Oh, you're good. Hey, Mandy. Oh, that would be cool. Every channel does a 1 hour live stream. That would be cool. I couldn't stream for 24 hours straight, though. No freaking way. And I can stream. All right, there's some nice gold in here. Oh, no. Did that really just happen? Guys, a piece just fell back in the water. A big piece. Let me see if I can find it with my pinpointer. Hey, Brad. There it is. This sucks. That was my ring. Dude, it's a big piece. This sucks. I don't feel like repanning it. I think that's where a rivet is. No, there's gold there. I don't get it. There's like nothing there. Has to be a rivet. Yeah, it was a rivet. There is nothing else. Let me put it on my lap. Should I pan it again? Well, that was a stupid move. I don't see it. Oh, my God. It was a real thick round one. All right, guys. I'm going to end it. I don't feel like repanning it live, though. I'll repan it later. I'm going to end the live now. I'll make a short of what I find. Thank you all for stopping. I'm out of here. See you all Sunday at Curtis's this weekend. Have a great night, everybody. Later.